Implications of the costs of workplace injury: human, social, economical, and organizational. So, there are four areas of cost which come as a result of workplace injury. These areas include human, social, economic, and organizational costs. So, firstly, we have human costs, and this relates to the physical injury that impacts on the individuals when hazards cause harm. Physical injury will remove workers from their workplace because they are injured and they need time to rehabilitate that injury. And in some cases, in severe injury, it will remove workers permanently from their workplace. So that is the human cost, the injury to the individual. Secondly, we have the social cost, and this is the impact on workplace morale when an injury occurs. Essentially, do workers still feel safe working in a workplace, okay, and completing tasks that have caused injuries to another one of their fellow workers? All right, so it does create angst amongst staff or worry amongst staff. Do they still want to work in that workplace, or do they still feel safe in that workplace, completing tasks which have known to cause injury? Thirdly, we have economic costs, and these relate to the financial costs associated with workplace injury. These costs relate to paying compensation for supporting and rehabilitating injured employees while they are unable to work, and economic costs also relate to hiring new employees to fill in for the injured workers, replacing equipment that was damaged in an incident, as well as the cost of training in response to the workplace incident. Training may be for the new staff replacing the employee, or training staff in safe work practices so that injury doesn't happen again. But obviously, there's many areas of financial costs which come about as a result of workplace injury. And then finally, we have organizational costs. And this is the impact on the reputation of the business when an injury occurs. Will businesses still be able to operate, and will people still want to go to those businesses if they know that someone's been hurt in that actual workplace? So that relates to their reputation. But then also on the other side with the organization, it's what's going inside the business as well. And as we touched on with economical, it also relates to either the shuffling of or hiring of new employees or existing employees to fill in for that injured worker. Now, if they're filling in or they're new to the job, you've got to also train that staff as well. They're not as experienced as that worker that got injured. So that'll also impact on productivity as well as just the overall interaction with the workplace in order to get their jobs done. So I hope this has given you an understanding of these four areas related to workplace injury. Human being the injury to the individual or group of individuals that were hurt by a hazard. Social being how other staff within the workplace feel once an injury has occurred. Economic relating to the financial costs and related to rehabilitating the individual, as well as training staff and fixing equipment that might have been damaged when a hazard has caused harm. And then finally, organizational, the impacts on the reputation of the organization and the fact they have to shuffle around their employees or hire new staff and train them to fill in for injured employees.